Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Will Warren, what do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Corbin Carroll. Outside low, and the home opener is underway. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
He goes down looking. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Rafael Devers. In the dirt, blocked. Cowser stands at first with one out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Blake Sable stands in here, takes ball one low. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Runners at first and second with one gone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Whoa. 2-0.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Ryan Wu.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Foul ball there. The pitch. On the ground to first, Walker. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. One down. Juan Soto. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Fought off foul. On the ground right side and foul ball. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Brian Wu with the strikeout. Woo, woo. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. On the ground, and that's just foul. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Warren back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Outside low, 2-0. Hit in the air, center field. Abreu should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Willie Adames stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No, 1 strike.
And Willie fouls one back. Wong puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Christian Walker. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. That one almost got him.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one fouled off. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That clips a corner. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And up next for New York, Connor Wong. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. Misses inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Adames in position. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Bases loaded, nobody out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Golden opportunity right here. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And now they're out in front. It's 4-2. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bichette. And there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back. And out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 4-3. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped to short. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And a ground ball to first. Finds its way through, base hit. Josh Young stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu, walked his first time. That's down and in. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's a corner.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one missing inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
And no one can get there. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in the Bronx, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
0-2 now.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Brett Wisely singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bichette hauls it in for the out. 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that is out of play. Adames off of first with 2 away. Off the plate, ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
2 outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Back in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Inside, just missed.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Connor Wong trying to move him over here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. High fly ball out towards left center. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes Aaron Judge to the left side, but it is well foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Hunter Goodman. Funderburk back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a ground ball. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Goodman on at first. Nobody out. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Blake Sable steps in for the Royals. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gary Sanchez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That missed inside. 1-0. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. First and second, no outs. Crow Armstrong will hit next. That one hammered, but pulled foul. First and second here, no outs. And that one sliced foul. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now here is Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. First and third, one down. Ground ball could be two. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
One strike.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Line drive. Handles, throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Josh Young getting ready to hit. And there's a ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez brings it in. That's out number two. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 gone. So the Royals batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off left side. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bo Bichette. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Boyle.
Joe Boyle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Boyle goes 6 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot, and the count even 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Connor Wong stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. To first. In time. Got him. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Hunter Goodman. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Abreu makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 41. Hill.
He swings and fouls one off. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty, and now it's the catcher Gary Sanchez. RBI single his last time up. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt, it's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering way off the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Three, 2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tanner Banks taking over on the mound. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to third, might be 2. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fouled off. He was late. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Rice at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Josh Young stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. hit into the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kyle Finnegan comes on now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Headed towards the corner. Carroll hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hill back to work. And he drops it down the third baseline, and that's a foul ball. Inside, and 1-1. They say you win. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they
run around the move. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
High left, throw to second. Save. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Willie Adames steps in for the Royals.
Number 75. No ball.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Runner takes off for third. That one ripped right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Christian Walker now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag.
He's out.
Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 strike.
In the air out to center. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Carroll in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's too high. Line drive, base hit. And out to a board.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And now Hunter Goodman. And a foul ball. Two outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Devers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Inside. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That
3
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Bo Bichette. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Fastball for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And the batter now, Connor Wong. And that's outside. Bichette, the base runner at first with one out. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fought off foul. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Steps off and looks to first. Foul ball. That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. That's going. Forget it. And they add a run. It's 10-4. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cronin, a 6'4" righty, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And yes, he offered at it. There's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top of the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Man at first for C.J. Abrams now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
They get 1. Throw to first. Safe. Willie Adames steps in for the Royals. Just missed. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Devers throws out to first. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And here is Juan Soto.
Soto.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. The Yankees down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Woo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.